Hello there, fight fans. Welcome back, MMA Showdown, the wildest show on YouTube. Today we'll be diving into part 2 of the scariest women UFC knockouts in history. These fighters have proven that they hit just as hard as men and sometimes even harder. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on any of our crazy content. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright, let's kick things off with a battle of the Titans. Amanda Nunes versus Chris Cyborg. It was like Godzilla versus King Kong, but with gloves. Nunes, the two-division champ, arguably the greatest female fighter of all time, was set to defend against who many considered her greatest challenge at the moment. And boy did she make it look like a cakewalk. It only took her 51 seconds. Nunes released a barrage of powerful and accurate punches, landing 13 of 21 significant strikes, and she sent Cyborg crashing to the mat not once, but twice. I'm pretty sure someone called a plumber because Cyborg was leaking confidence. Next up, we've got a classic showdown between Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk at UFC 217. Joanna, the undefeated strawweight champion, had been a force to be reckoned with, defending her title 5 consecutive times, but Rose Namajunas had other plans in mind. In the first round, Namajunas unleashed a left hook that sent shockwaves through the arena and made Joanna rethink her life choices. TKO. And just like that, Joanna's reign of terror came to an end. It's okay, Joanna. We all have had bad hair days. Now, how about Amanda Nunes showing off some Holly Holmes moves? Nunes decided to give Holmes a taste of her own medicine and connected a picture-perfect head kick that could knock a building down. She pulled off Holmes' own signature move with just perfection that the fight was over at the 4-minute 10-second mark of the opening round. Holmes went down faster than a cat seeing a cucumber. Boom! A bantamweight title defense in the bag. Moving on, let's talk about a rising star in women's bantamweight, Irene Aldana. At UFC 245, she faced off against the previously undefeated contender, Ketlen Vieira. The early going had Vieira standing tall and landing some meaningful shots, but Aldana only needed a second to turn the tides. With just about 15 seconds left in the first round, Aldana delivered a beautiful left hook that powered off Vieira and sent her crashing to the canvas. Aldana served up a vicious knockout to Ketlen Vieira and proceeded to deliver 2 vicious right hands that sealed the deal with a stunning first-round knockout. It was like a gourmet dish of left hooks, the side of ground and pound. Vieira didn't see it coming, but we sure did. That's how you claim your spot for a title shot, folks. Wait, before you think it's all about epic knockouts, let's take a moment to appreciate Holly Holmes' patience and precision. In a main event that started off at a snail's pace, Holmes, known for her counter-striking, patiently waited for her moment while Beth Correia swung at the air, doing her best Diaz brother impression.
I'm not surprised, motherfucker.
But in the third round, Holmes decided to bring the action, and man did she. She was like a ninja waiting in the shadows for the perfect moment, and then bam! With a sudden and explosive question mark kick that was so good it made Correia wave goodbye to the consciousness. She finished the fight in a spectacular fashion. It was a stunning head kick knockout reminiscent of her iconic victory over Ronda Rousey. Sure, someone called a chiropractor because Correia's neck needed an adjustment. And last but not least, we can't talk about women's MMA without mentioning one of the most anticipated fights in history, Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey at UFC 207. Rousey, once the unstoppable force in UFC, was making her comeback after a devastating loss to Holly Holm. All eyes were on her, and everyone had a clear memory of the Ronda Rousey hype. But boy, Amanda Nunes didn't care about the hype train. She derailed it in just 48 seconds. In just 48 seconds, Nunes lit Rousey up with a barrage of strikes, and Rousey was unable to withstand the onslaught, resulting in a TKO finish. Rousey was so devastated after that, she even left the UFC to try her luck in the WWE. Guess she realized that scripted fights were more her style. And there you have it, folks. Women's MMA brings us some of the most epic knockouts and upsets that will keep us on the edge of our seats every other time. What are your thoughts on these fights? Tell us in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and share. Till next time, keep your gloves high.